They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Arturo Thunder Gatti, 5'8" tall, 147 pounds. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a Thunder Arturo Gatti. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the blood and guts warrior, the Hall of Famer from Jersey City, New Jersey, a super lightweight champion of the world.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He just misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Punch scores. Counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Left scores. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's going to be the first one to get buzzed? He just misses with that big right hand. He caught him with a left hook. So much firepower here. He fails to score with that left hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He blocks the hook. Punch. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Be smart. Change your angle. Great round. Great round.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Left punch. Threw the hook, didn't land. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? He misses with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. How did he absorb that hook? So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Punch lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And this is with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put him out? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some defense. How did they not go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Just a little fact finder, that's all it was.
On top of him. Don't let him get back in his fight. Don't let him get a counter. This is a mistake. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Just get his back. Good heart. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath. Bang him down. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
There's the bell to start round 6. And he just missed with that left jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Exchanges from both men in this round. Nope, that hook won't score. Oh, and can he finish?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. These two fighters. There's the bell to start round 7. Punch. punch. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Exchanges from both men in this round. Just missed with that hook. And missed with that jab. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny? Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. He misses with that jab. Fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Jab doesn't score. That jab won't score. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because
despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Who's going to be the first one to get rocked? Missing with that jab. Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. It looks like this one's going to be over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jab. power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Score with that left hand. That left shot lands. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
Come on, give him a break.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Great round. Now, relax. Now, don't want to load.
We've made it to round 10. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He blocks the uppercut. Step back for just a moment. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You believe what we are seeing. That jab doesn't find a home. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And that hook misses. Neither man really defending themselves. That left hook missed. And that just rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out of this big pressure situation? power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
God, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
The referee takes... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. And there's the bell to start round 12. Right hook just missed. Big swing and a miss with the hook. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Rocked Arturo Gatti. This is serious business now. Can he get out? And down goes Gatti.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.